I know people think I'm a motivational speaker. I know people think I'm a TikTok influencer. I know what they think because nobody pumps out more content than me. But in real life, actually, I'm trying to become one of the greatest entrepreneurs of all time.
I think you might have already done that.
No, I haven't. But if I keep going how I'm going, the way I've defined it for me, because it's an inside game, because I want to win this game, is not only do I want to build big companies, because you got to have that. If you're gonna say it, you got to have some points on the board. But I'm incredibly proud of who I am to other entrepreneurs. I think I'm far more selfless than other people that have my talent in this game. And I don't need all the points on my board. I like putting points on the board for others.
You ever talk to Tony Robbins?
Yeah.
Does he inspire you? Do you inspire him? Is it mutual?
You know, I'm not sure, you know, I don't think I inspired him. He was long, and you know, he was in fucking movies, like killing fucking Jack Black when I was like jerking off watching it. Like, you know what I mean? So like,
seems like some weird content to be jerking off to.
I don't know if you remember that movie carefully.
My favorite scene is when she jumps in the pool.
Thank you. So,
and the kids on the trees like, Daddy!
So, you know, I tend not to be inspired by a Steve Jobs or a Elon Musk or Tony. Like, that's not how my brain works. I get crazy, like almost like Little Misty, when I get the email from like a kid who's like, can you make my mom a 5-second happy birthday video? She works 3 jobs. There's 6 of us.
Sure, kid. It's $1,000 on Cameo.
Get out of here. You know, like to me,
the Jets on, you fucking idiot. Don't message me right now.
Well, that I won't even look at. Like, the world can be like, Putin could have won during a Jets game, and I'd be like, that's fine. This game is like, you know, like I
You'd still be beating up old men.
Yeah, exactly. I've got others that I'm holding back. The hip check of the 12-year-old and shitting on an old man is like what I was willing to share. It's that bad. But for me, I don't get inspired that way. I get really, actually, like genuinely, like, yeah, okay, I'm a good entrepreneur, I'm doing shit, but like people are fucking grinding out there.
Rags to riches.
People are shit. And some people are rags to rags only to give their kid a chance to riches.
Fuck yeah.
I fucking respect the shit.
That's
out
cool.
of that.
That's cool.
My dad.
My dad too.
You know, that's fucking like, for a lot of us, it was what our grandfathers and grandmothers, like, and just like, what about old school grandmothers? Like, you know, we talk about like the way the world was, but like people staying at home, taking care of all, like, these are moms and grandmas who had 6 kids, no fucking maids, no help, no fucking Uber this, no this shit, like fucking grinded it. Yeah. So I don't know. I get way more of the less sexy stuff. I don't get inspired the way I inspire people. I wouldn't be me. Like, for me, I wouldn't have given a fuck about Gary Vee. I get more excited about like real stories that I know of people fucking eating shit for 40 years to help others. That parent to kid thing, or that older brother. I get a lot of, I'm the older brother, my dad died shit. I don't know what it is about that one.
Yeah, I got to take care of my little bro.
Yeah, that one really gets me, like, you know, like.
But that's why you work though too, is because even though you're not telling that same story in your content, the authenticity, transparency, honesty, flows through your veins that resembles that kind of storytelling. Do you know what I'm saying? In
a real way. I think for you guys, back to giving roses in reverse, I think the people that are winning, and we talked about it earlier, and I do think people, like you countered in the right way, there's a lot to go through, but my general thesis is humans are animals. We do have intuition and sixth sense, and like most people kind of know. Like, and like success is not super by accident. And I think more than ever, your intent to the audience is a huge variable of where things are going to go.
Yeah, and figuring out who that audience you want to speak to is, because like I think you have a way of speaking to a group of people who don't have money to invest and teaching them how to try new things and do this and do that. And mine has always been, I want to talk to people who are just trying to survive today.
Yeah, they're
trying to make it till tomorrow. It's not about $9 to put into a stock or $15. Yeah. They're just trying to survive till tomorrow. And you got to figure out who your audience is.
And I think you have to be okay with evolving. You're going to be in a place in 7 years where you're going to be a different version of yourself, and you might have something else to say. And I think that's powerful. And I think we have to let that happen. You know, I think a lot about that.